beyond everything that people say and do, there are needs. And what it meant to me is that people make sense, and I also make sense. My name is Aga Żabulska-Paca. I come from Poland.
Hola, my name is Andrés Lodier, and I am here in San Miguel de Allende, Mexico.
I'm Peggy Smith, and I'm calling in today from Maine, in the northeast corner of the United States.
Greetings, community. My name is Morris Howard Irvin Jr., and I'm an international nonviolent communication trainer and also an educator who loves to use music, movement, storytelling, and fun and play to create consciousness, healing, and interdependence.
I have a passion for helping people not only live a more internally peaceful life, but also how do we learn to see all of us as interconnected, that what affects me affects everyone, what affects you affects me, and not just humans, but that we are connected to all of life.
Well, I'm so passionate about bringing people together around a common purpose, specifically in these challenging times. And I'm really hoping for us to live with the NVC consciousness, connect, bring community together.
IIT means the International Intensive Training. You're going to come and get intensive experimental learning, interactive learning, in an amazing environment where you can learn more about yourself and you can heal and just continue to practice in a safe community. Plus, the self-care element makes your body more settled to receive this inspiration through NVC consciousness, connectedness, and interdependence.
So I was a school teacher for 32 years, and then as I became a certified trainer, I gave that up so that I could concentrate on this work, which really I feel is my life's calling. Because I was a teacher, I understand some of the skills that people need in order to teach, not NVC skills, but just general skills. And that's one of the things I hope to bring to the IIT for people who want to think, wow, maybe someday I'd like to be a trainer, or I already am a trainer, but sometimes I find dealing with my groups challenging.
I'm passionate about is using NVC in an embodied way to create presence, to help us fight for social justice, to help us stay connected in our humanity, and to help us be authentic in ourselves. And to me, that's the deepest form of NVC and spirituality.
It is very easy, but it is a practice, and it takes time for it to become a habit.
We are going to embrace our diversity as a group, as a community. And you will get information, you will get tools, you will get resources to really have more power, tenderness, empathy, authenticity, vulnerability, in order to go outside and connect with the people that you love.
You're going to experience so many shifts, so many moments of being deeply touched, but also triggered, but perhaps in a different way than what you know from everyday life, because the trigger you may find that there is a gem, something really precious underneath that you can connect to, and that you can connect to the other person. So we'll be not only learning the actual contents, the tools of nonviolent communication by Marshall Rosenberg, but more even importantly, we will be creating and living a community.
As Marshall Rosenberg said, we're gonna practice, practice, and practice in order to really embody nonviolent communication consciousness.
So I hope to see you there and together embark on this amazing, deep, connecting adventure that is NVC.
I hope you bring your curiosity and your challenges, your joys and your suffering for us to see how this process is truly a spiritual way of manifesting a world where everything matters.
Cannot wait to see you at this year's IIT. Morris Howard Urban Jr. Peace.